So picture this. It's January 21st, 2025. It's just another day at Antioch High School in Nashville. Students are chilling in the cafeteria, talking about school and talking about other things that teens talk about and doing what teens usually do. But little did they know that a storm was brewing, one that no one could have predicted. That storm name was Solomon Henderson. Solomon, who is only 17 years old, walked into the cafeteria that day, not looking to get lunch, not looking to chill or talk to friends. No, Solomon was carrying a handgun, and Solomon's mind was already made up on what he wanted to do. Let's rewind for a second and look at who Solomon was. People described him as smart, quiet, and super focused on his academics. They said he was even in a ROTC program, learning discipline and structure. From the outside, this was a kid with a bright future. But what they didn't know was what Solomon was carrying on the inside. Solomon had been active in the dark corners of the internet, forums where hate, despair, and twisted ideologies thrive. In his manifesto, which investigators later found, he wrote chilling words like, "I am a product of a world that doesn't want me. A self-loathing failure in a system that thrives on exclusion. I've admired those who left their mark in fire and chaos. This is my chance to finally be seen." He also expressed his deep resentment of women. He also wrote, "I am nothing, but I will make everyone remember my name." But wait, it gets darker. Solomon had been in contact with Natalie Rupnow, a 15-year-old from Wisconsin who carried out similar attacks just a month before. They connected online and they were sharing each other's views, and they even praised other like them. So back to the cafeteria now. Solomon confronted Jocelyn, his 16-year-old classmate. Without hesitation, he tragically unalived her. The scene turned to straight chaos as students screamed, ran for cover, and the whole day began to turn to a nightmare. Another student was grazed, but miraculously survived. And that's when Solomon turned the to itself and unalived himself. He live streamed the attack on a Kick platform. Though it was quickly taken down, the damage was already done. It was a performance of violence that played out, which he wanted everyone to see. This wasn't just an isolated act of violence. It was a reflection of a deeper sickness. Solomon's manifesto showed admiration of past school people that did the same thing as him. The last thing he said in his manifesto was, "They told me I would never be enough. They were right. And now they will never forget me."